media continue to cover the death of the Queen. Is it still big news over there, Kinsey?
It is big news, but I do feel like there is, I love the Queen, but it does feel like there is an excitement to see what happens with the King Charles Regency. What will this new monarchy look like? The way that he allowed people to kiss his hands and his face and how physical he was with people. Is this the new monarchy? Is this the modernization that we've been waiting for? Or are we finally seeing his heart? I think that Americans are really excited to see what's next when it comes to the monarchy. We are absolutely remembering the Queen. The NFL, the National Football League, did a moment of silence for her yesterday. It was beautiful and unique. I never thought I'd see that. But I do think that we are very excited to see what happens next.
And Kinsey, what did you make of the TV address by King Charles III tonight, and how has it been received by American commentators?
It was chilling. It was so beautiful, well-spoken, thoughtful. He didn't have to tell us he was proud of the Queen, because he reeked of it. He was so kind, and you can just tell that he is trying to navigate hurting for the loss of his mother and this new responsibility that he's waited all of his life for. Like you said, I run a podcast and a website about Princess Diana, and I'm really surprised at how much I am excited for him and I admire him. And I think there is no better person to take the Princess of Wales title than Catherine, who you could tell by the way he spoke of her. He just loves her so deeply. And then I really liked the fact that he did not include Harry and Meghan's title.
What about
that he
Camilla,
called them Harry
though,
and Meghan.
Kinsey? What about Camilla? Because I have admitted to being, like you, one of those big Princess Diana fans for many, many years. And there is an uneasiness amongst a proportion of the British population. Sure, it's a lower proportion than when Diana died, but it's still about a third of the population who feel uneasy about the idea of Camilla as Queen. As such a fan of Princess Diana, do you feel the same way, or are you okay with it now?
I'm okay with it now. I was upset at first because we were told when they got married that she would be princess consort. I don't like being lied to so that somebody can further their agenda. And that's what it felt like. But she's earned her place there. And I truly think that if he plays his cards right, they can shift a scandal into a love story, and history will be much kinder to him about what happened. If he continues to have addresses like he did today, the way he talked about her, how can you deny that they are soulmates? She supports him. The way that they move, the way that they communicate with each other when they're on engagements, the way that they look at each other. I do think that they really could change the narrative, and history will be much kinder to them about the scandal.
Schofield, live from Hollywood. Thank you so much, Kinsey. Great to speak, and we'll continue speaking, obviously.